Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Saturday, August 15th. On our show today, we have Supervisor Lisa Bartlett from the 5th District. She is giving us an update on some things that are going on here in Orange County. And then I will also have some information for you regarding a very fun summertime recipe that you can make, and it's super easy. Let's first go ahead and give you the resources that we normally do on a regular basis. You can go to ochealthinfo.com, and that is where you can run the numbers per city as we share with you on Mondays and Fridays when Jeff Parker is here with us. You can go to cdc.gov, and that's staying healthy with COVID-19. You could go to covid19.ca.gov, and that's where the California numbers will be, as well as following along with the governor and his reopening plans. There is a county hotline now you can call, 714-834-2000. Of course, you could always go to our website, which is Laguna Woods Village Alerts.com, and we compile plenty of information there for you locally on COVID-19 as well as resources for you. You could email us any questions at info@lagunawoodsvillage.com. Now let's take a look at our weather. It is very warm. We went from the weekend or the weekday to the weekend, and it's still hot. So we are looking at temperatures in the 80s and high 80s and 90s this weekend. 89, 71 for today, 87, 69 tomorrow, and then 90 and 73 overnight on Monday. So we're not looking at any cooler temperatures until later in the week. Now, if you are traveling this week, the beaches are going to be your best bet. 81.70, Mammoth isn't so bad, 81.48. Big Bear 83.56, and then Palm Springs is a sweltering 115 with an overnight of 88. Our sunrise this morning was 6:14, and our sunset will be 7:36. Thank you, Mark Weiss, for sending in this gorgeous photo of Newport. The clouds look very crisp, and it was stinking hot that day, so it kind of gave it a really clear look. So if you would like to send a photo, you can send it to Laguna Woods Village TV at gmail.com. Okay, when we return, we will have Lisa Bartlett. Stay tuned.
Are you or someone you know facing financial challenges from unexpected emergency expenses? The foundation of Laguna Woods Village can provide the temporary help you need. Meals on Wheels, adult day services, dental services, medical alert services, and ambulance contracts. Contact the Village Social Services at 949-597-4267 to see if you qualify. Neighbors helping neighbors. The mission of the foundation of Laguna Woods Village.
Back. Today I have Lisa Bartlett here, who is going to tell us some more amazing information. She has been very busy. Well, Lisa, I have seen a lot of the things that you've been doing. Congratulations. It looks like you've been really able to help a lot of the businesses out there.
Thank you. It's been very challenging for a lot of our businesses with the reopening and closing and reopening, but we're working through the process and we're doing everything we can at the county to help our small businesses and our nonprofits.
I'm glad, because it seems like across the country you hear about all these small businesses who are really having a lot of trouble, and then you see the corporations who maybe not doing as, doesn't have as much of a hardship. So I know that the small businesses here in our county are the backbone, so thank you for helping them. So there is a new program now that's being launched for the small businesses. Tell me a little bit about it.
Okay, it's called Safe Dine Oc, and it's a new program that we have at the county. I'm really excited about it because as people start to venture out to the restaurants again, we don't have the dine-in in restaurants right now, but we have the curbside service and delivery and that type of thing with outdoor dining as well. But people want to feel safe when they go into the restaurants. They want to know that the restaurants are following the health and safety protocols from the state level. And so the county put together a program called Safe Dine OC that went into effect on August 6th and runs for about 60 days. And what this program does, it provides $1,000 to restaurant locations. It's on an application basis. And it allows them to stock up on the essential things they need relative to COVID-19 to adhere to those health and safety protocols. So it gives them the extra funds to buy the protective equipment like the face masks for their employees, and to follow health and safety guidelines with regard to disinfectant products and plexiglass within their premises for the spacing, outdoors for the dining areas and things like that. So I think it will really go a long way to help our restaurants not only get compliant with the state guidelines, but also to ensure that the public that goes to the restaurants to take out and dine outside, that health and safety protocols are in fact being followed, and it's safe to dine outdoors or to get takeout from those restaurants.
Now, in regards to the plexiglass, I know there was a big rush to get plexiglass at the very beginning. So is that still an issue now?
Plexiglass is still in short supply. We have some supply chain issues throughout the state, but it's becoming more and more commonplace. And I think what restaurants are doing now, they're becoming more creative. I went to a restaurant recently that had very thick clear shower curtains that were strung up between the dining areas outdoors on their patio. So when you can't find plexiglass, they're being very creative to find something that works and meets the health and safety protocols.
Oh, that's great. Oh, good. I'm glad that there are alternatives. So that's excellent. Now, the program is definitely helping with PPE stuff, and the other things are needed. Can they use it for anything else?
They can use it for the protective equipment. They can use it for buying anything that makes their environment COVID safe.
Okay.
So they can use it for a whole host of things: disinfectant products, the dividers in between the dining areas within the outdoor patios. Mm-hmm. So the ways they can use the dollars are very flexible, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, I know it's going to be very hot here in the next couple weeks with, obviously August and September. Will they be able to use it for coverings, like maybe a tent of some sort?
Yes, they will be able to do that.
So trying times for everyone, not just physically, but also mentally. What programs are available through the county to help them deal with many of the things that they're dealing with?
Well, we've been able to help with things like the What You Feel is Real campaign. And that is something that is really important to our community at large out there. I know a lot of residents are feeling very closed in right now. The lockdown's basically been for months now, and I know a lot of seniors in particular are afraid to go outdoors and afraid to go out into the community. And so we have a mental health awareness campaign that I think is really significant. So it's called What You Feel is Real. And we want people to know that we have resources at the county to help them get through these really tough times where they're feeling closed in, feeling claustrophobic, and maybe their mental health isn't where they feel it should be. That we have resources at the county level to help them get through this crisis. So we're launching this new campaign through our healthcare agency, and it actually launches very soon. And it encourages county residents to seek the free county behavioral health services that are available. This is made possible through the CARES Act funding from the federal level. Mm-hmm. And we will have informational materials, flyers, videos, and behavioral health resources that will be in multiple languages. And that'll be at www.ocgov.com/COVID. Okay. So go to the website, get the information, and you can also contact for emotional support. We have a NAMI, N-A-M-I, warm line, which is 877-910-9276. And it is a confidential line that's available on a 24/7 basis. So we have a number of ways that people can contact the county or some of our county partners to get information, but also to be able to talk to someone at the end of the phone and talk through some of the issues that they're facing right now. If they're also feeling anxious or overwhelmed, we have our mental health services hotline as well, which is 714-991-6412. So we're all in this together. So please let everyone know that they can reach out for help in any number of ways, and we are there to support them through this.
And then also, I understand you have a small business grant relief program that's happening right now.
Yes, we do. So the grant relief program, we have given out 1,400, over 1,400 small business grants, and to our small businesses and to nonprofits, about $14.5 million right here in the 5th District. And these funds are to help these small businesses get started again. Many of them were closed due to COVID, to help them reopen and stay open, help them buy the necessary supplies they need, pay their rent, pay their employees. So the money is going a long way to help our small businesses and our nonprofits that are so critical to our Orange County ecosystem.
So Lisa, the numbers are looking better and better each day. And so what do you make of all this good news?
Well, I think it's a good thing that our county was proactive from the very beginning. You know, we actually locked down our county sooner than the state did. And I think that's been really helpful. And we've been working with all the stakeholders out in the community to make sure that our health and safety protocols are followed to the greatest extent possible. So I'm happy to report that our numbers are actually coming down on our positivity rates. We're still watching things very carefully. And we've got a handle on the outbreak within our jails, in the homeless population, and in our skilled nursing facilities. So most of the outbreaks now are occurring from community spread, which are people out in the community spreading it to people in the community. Mm-hmm. And wearing the face coverings, adhering to washing hands frequently, you know, the hygiene, and also the social or physical distancing is really important out in public, because those things will really help stop and slow the spread of COVID-19. So we're really appreciative of, especially the folks in Laguna Woods, where they've been so good about adhering to all of the health and safety protocols.
Well, right. And we've all been very, very happy with them. And we've been reminding them as much as we can in our program, just to make sure, because, you know, it is kind of a pain to wear them, and we all get it. But, you know, as we wear them more often, we definitely get more used to them. So now the state's issuing now, I think they're starting is it a contact tracing, or how does that work? Contract tracing? I'm not sure.
Okay, so when a person is diagnosed with COVID, what we're doing now is putting in effect a contact tracing program. So we want to know who have they been in contact with in the last 7 to 10 days, so that we can contact those individuals and find out who they've been in contact with, so we can get everyone in that chain of COVID positive. Let me start over again. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Okay, so yes, the county is starting a very robust contact tracing program. So if someone is diagnosed with COVID-19, we want to find out who they've been in contact with in the last 7 to 10 days, and then contact those individuals and find out who they've been in contact with. We want to get everyone tested in that chain to make sure that if they've had exposure to someone with COVID-19, we want to find out if they're testing positive as well, because that will help us reduce the spread. If people know, look, they've tested positive, they need to self-quarantine.
Okay, perfect. You know, somebody asked me the other day, so doesn't everybody just get tested? Because some of us, you know, we really don't know. Is that really just a cost issue, or the availability of testing? Is that something that would be possible someday?
It is possible, and basically anyone right now who wants to be tested can get tested, with or without insurance. But if they're asymptomatic, we need to realize that the testing for COVID-19 is a snapshot in time. So you could test on a Monday and be negative. You could test on a Tuesday and be positive.
Right.
So just testing on a regular basis for the sake of testing is really not advisable. But if you're having virtually any of the symptoms, and there are a lot of different symptoms for COVID, ranging from headaches and fever, flu-like symptoms, cough, pink eye, there are a number of things that are related to COVID. So if you have any one of those symptoms, we recommend that you get tested.
Right. And then also CalReady reporting system. Tell us about that. I know there were some technical issues there for a bit.
Yes, technical difficulties through the CalReady system. We are hopefully getting that squared away at the state level. We are anticipating in a few days that the system will be corrected. Right now, we're not getting accurate information on our COVID numbers because of the glitches within the system. The state has assured us that the changes to the system and the corrections are now underway. And hopefully in just a couple of days, we'll get that feedback from the state that everything has been corrected and the numbers are now accurate.
Oh, okay, good. Hopefully it won't change any of the good news that we have.
Fingers crossed.
So let's talk about anything else that you have. Sounds like there's a nutrition program that's out there.
Well, amongst the various things we're working on through COVID-19, there's a lot of food insecurity for a whole host of reasons. People losing their jobs, people who don't want to go outdoors or to the grocery stores, seniors that are homebound, etc. So we're putting together a number of meal gap programs. And the nutritional gap program is something that will help virtually anyone out there in the community. It's $5 million that is funded through the CARES Act program, so $1 million per district. And we're putting together a very robust program for South County. I'm not sure at this point what all the details of the program are. We're looking at the specific responses to a survey that was completed. So it may incorporate home delivery. It might be meal pickup. Some of it might be fresh food products, some of it might be frozen meals. So, and it may be a combination of things, but we're putting together a very robust program that we can push out to South County. So I'm really excited about that program. So stay tuned, because as soon as we get more information on the actual program for South County, we'll be getting information out to virtually everyone in the community. Okay. And then also on August the 31st, we will have our third food distribution drive-through event at the Laguna Hills Mall from 9 to 11. We've already had one event there about a month ago. We had another event in South County down in St. Clemente, very successful. We've served at each of these events well over 1,000 families, and providing them with boxes of fresh produce and meats and cheeses and breads and pastas and milk and just all sorts of great products that they can use for about a 2-week period. Anyone is welcome to come and drive through. So August 31st, Laguna Hills Mall drive through from 9 to 11.
That's great. I mean, that's great. It's very nice that you're able to do that. So fantastic. Anything else?
I think that pretty much wraps it up, but I will continue to keep you posted of the great things we're doing at the county for all of our members out there in the community at large.
Well, you're doing great. Thanks for the information, and we'll have you on again next month, and hopefully we'll have some new reopening information is what we're all hoping for.
Yes.
Thank you, Lisa.
You're very welcome. Great to be on again.
All right. And we'll be right back after this.
May know AgeWell for delivering life-saving Meals on Wheels to homebound seniors. But did you know they keep seniors active and engaged at 10 modern centers? Serve nutritious congregate meals amid friendly surroundings. Transport seniors safely to and from appointments, and provide much-needed equipment and other essential services. Now, this vital nonprofit organization needs your support to sustain its mission. This is AgeWell Senior Services. Won't you make it yours?
Parkinson's disease is a neurological movement disorder affecting an estimated 1 million Americans, including many under age 40. The American Parkinson Disease Association is the largest grassroots network in the United States, working to help ease the burden and find the cure for those coping with Parkinson's. Visit apdaoptimism.org today to find out how you can help millions live with dignity and optimism. Your action today will help APDA put an end to Parkinson's disease.
For over 25 years, we have worked hard to make Brilliant Smile the premier dental office in Laguna Woods. We take the extra time to understand our patients' special needs and always perform the highest quality dental work at affordable prices in a relaxing and friendly environment. There is no need to refer our patients to anybody else. We perform everything from cleaning all the way to the implant and sinus surgeries all under one roof. Stop in or call and experience the Brilliant Smile difference.
summertime recipes. We thought we would find you some easy things to make. So we found a delicious chicken salad stuffed avocado. So it just sounds so yummy. So you take 2 avocados pitted, and you can use 2 cups of shredded rotisserie chicken, a 1/4 cup of red onion minced, a 1/3 cup of mayonnaise, 2 teaspoons of Greek yogurt, and then you want the juice of 1 lemon, 1.5 teaspoons of Dijon mustard, kosher salt, freshly ground black pepper, and then chopped parsley for the garnish. Now the step 1, of course, is scooping out the avocados, leaving a small border, and then you dice the interior avocado and you set it aside. And then you're going to make your chicken salad. So in the large bowl, you're going to mix together your chicken, your onion, your mayonnaise, your Greek yogurt, lemon juice, and mustard. And then you fold in your diced avocado and season with salt and pepper. Then you go ahead and you divide the salad among 4 avocado halves, stick it into the halves, and garnish with parsley and serve. Sounds so good, I would like to go home and make one right now. So there you go, a little quick, easy recipe for summertime. And when we come back, we will talk to you about our movie for the day and some other things going on here in Laguna Woods. Stay tuned.
COVID-19 is a serious respiratory disease. There are simple steps we can all take to stay healthy and protect our community. Wash your hands for 20 seconds with soap and warm water. Clean and disinfect frequently touched surfaces daily. Cover coughs and sneezes with a tissue or elbow and avoid touching your face. If you do have symptoms like cough and fever, stay at home and call your doctor. When we all do our part, we can keep California healthy. For more information, visit covid19.ca.gov.
At Harvard Eye, we're so happy to be open again to see you for all of your medical and surgical eye care. We're taking great care to protect everyone from COVID-19 by seeing fewer patients, spacing out chairs in the lobby, sanitizing our office constantly, and doing much more. The world is changing a lot, but what hasn't changed is we're honored by your trust and confidence and committed to keeping you safe. We can't wait to see you again.
The all-new 3-row Subaru Ascent. Room for up to 8 passengers. Choice of 2nd-row captain's chairs or bench seating. Standard eyesight driver assist technology. Coming from Kelley Blue Book's most trusted brand for 4 years running. The Subaru Ascent. Love is now bigger than ever.
Irvine Subaru. Get your new Subaru here with 2 years complimentary maintenance included.
As Orange County's highest-ranked hospital, Hoag is the place to turn to for timely information, reassurance, and care in these uncertain times. Our dedicated physicians, nurses, and staff stand ready to safely deliver world-class care, just as we have for nearly 70 years. This is what we do. We are here for you, and we will overcome this together. To access Hoag for all of your healthcare needs, visit hoag.org/trust.
Back. The movie for today is called The Great Escape, and it is starring Steve McQueen. And that's brought to you by Hoag Orthopedic. And just to tell you what it's about, in prison during World War II in a German POW camp, a group of Allied soldiers are intent on breaking out, not only to escape, but also to draw Nazi forces away from battle to search for fugitives. Among the prisoners determined to escape are American Captain Virgil Hiltz, British squadron leader Roger Bartlett, and outwitting their captors by digging a tunnel out of the prison grounds, soldiers find the stakes much higher when escaping becomes a reality. So there you go. That'll be today at 3 p.m. with subtitles and then 6 p.m. without titles. And it is brought to you by Hoag Orthopedic. Now we have a couple of concerts to tell you about. So today we have one that's some of my favorite, Darius, Rucker, and Luke Bryan live stream, which will be on Facebook at 4:30 today, and you can go to @Circle All Access, CircleAllaccess, and that'll be awesome. A fun night of Grand Ole Opry style, Luke Bryan and Darius Rucker, and it's hosted by Bobby Bones, so that should be super fun. And then on Sunday, we have Steel Panther, and that'll be at 2 o'clock, and you can go to steelpantherrocks.com, and there is a slight charge for that. It's $15. The Rock Down in the Lockdown happens August 16th today, or excuse me, on Sunday. Get tickets and the show exclusive shirt. Once you have your ticket, you get immediate access to the Rockbuster video archive, where you can watch past live streams and events. Everybody's just getting so darn creative. All right, one last quick thing. Movies at the Village Drive-In, August 21st at 8 p.m., Saturday, August 22nd. And you're going to want to call Monday through Friday from 12 to 4, 949-597-4282. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather one last time. Hot, 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 as we mentioned before. And of course, we have our lovely song that we were playing as well. So today we are looking at 89-71, tomorrow 87-69, and then Saturday or Monday even hotter, 90-73. So enjoy your weekend, stay out of the heat, maybe make that avocado chicken salad, let me know how delicious it is, and have a great day in the Village. We'll see you again here on Monday. Bye-bye.